Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another knife-related video. Today I'm doing a response video to Alex's Knifebox video entitled, "Is Carbon Fiber Played Out?" Now, Alex from Alex's Knifebox and the Sharp Talk podcast recently released a video on YouTube and asking the question, is carbon fiber played out? I'll link to his video in the description box of this video. If you're not subscribed to his channel, I highly recommend you do so. Alex has an incredible breadth of knowledge and experience in knives. He's the kind of guy I'd just like to spend some time picking his brain. The Sharp Talk podcast is also very entertaining and informative, so I highly recommend you subscribe. Now, Alex didn't ask for a response per se to his video, but the topic really resonated with me, so I decided to do a response video. Alex indicated that he's been seeing people ask the question, is carbon fiber played out in the knife enthusiast community? Now, before I share my own opinion on the question, let me start by saying that I first became aware of carbon fiber as a material used in the construction of consumer products back around 2000, so 20 years or so ago. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. I thought the material had fantastic applications for products where its high strength relative to minimal weight were of benefit. Cars, planes, firearm parts, camera tripods, you name it. There was limitless application for this material, it seemed. But what I didn't get is the use of carbon fiber as a material used in luxury products. You started seeing luxury watch manufacturers, for example, like Omega, use carbon fiber for watch dials. Aesthetically, it just didn't work for me. Now, the first knife I can remember liking with carbon fiber handle scales was the 2011 Zero Tolerance 0777. Now, I picked up a 0777 M390 that following year, and despite my nearly decade-long aversion to carbon fiber, I really liked the knife. And so began my love affair with carbon fiber handle scales and knives. Now, the basic message of Alex's video is that if you find yourself growing tired of carbon fiber, chances are you've never had good carbon fiber, and I would wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. Alex went on to show some absolutely fantastic examples of knives from his collection that incorporate carbon fiber, showing the boundaries and limitations of what carbon fiber can be and have be changed in recent years. Milled carbon fiber, lightning strike carbon fiber, marbled carbon fiber, the variations which exist out there are limitless. Now let me take a moment to kind of footnote something that Alex's video somewhat implied or hinted at in terms of the benefits of carbon fiber, but didn't really come right out and say. And that's the outstanding strength to weight ratio. Using the material in knives has helped them be a lot lighter and more suitable for everyday carry. It's also darn near indestructible, and I don't have to worry about scratches or snail trails showing up on carbon fiber scales in the same way I do with other popular handle scale material choices. Now, here are some of my favorite examples of carbon fiber from my own current collection. Starting with some basic examples, we have the ZT0562. This knife has been in my collection for quite some time. This is an original 0562, and the handle scales are quite good. It's a basic carbon fiber. They're scales that lay on top of a liner here on the knife, but it's very well done. It's high quality carbon fiber. Again, this is one of the original 0562s. It's serial number 70, so this one's in M390. So again, one of the originals. So this one's been in my collection for quite some time. Not long after I got it, I picked up this blue lightning strike carbon fiber, and this really kind of opened my eyes to what could be done with carbon fiber. Even at the time, you can see some blue material has been woven in with the carbon fiber, and it also incorporates strands of metal that give it that lightning strike effect. Which is just so stunning when it's on the knife. You can kind of get an idea of here of what it would look like. Really quite nice. A couple of years ago, I picked up this Darryl Ralph. This is a Dominator ventilator. Really nice blade grind on this. Super, super lightweight. Again, incorporates carbon fiber, but in this case, the entire presentation side is done in carbon fiber. There's no liner here, just a carbon fiber handle scale that's been milled out for even further weight savings. And it still maintains incredible strength. Again, very, very plain in terms of the pattern of the carbon fiber, but like this one a lot because of how lightweight and strong it is. Here's an example, the Koenig Arias. This is a knife that has, again, an entire handle scale on the presentation side done in carbon fiber, but this one's milled. So you can see it looks quite different, even though they're both of a very similar carbon fiber. You can see it's quite different because of the contouring and milling that's been done here. This is one of my favorite knives. Just really like this basic carbon fiber that's done on this knife. And then here's another example of, again, kind of what I would call plain or ordinary carbon fiber, but it's been extensively milled to alter the pattern, and it looks, again, quite different than this example of carbon fiber, even though they're both basically the same. Really kind of shows you, you know, with a little creativity and the right tooling, what you can do with carbon fiber. And then more recently, this is my Shirogorov F3NS that uses blue carbon fiber handle scales on both sides. Again, liner lock, so that there are liners that this sits on top of. But this knife is so nice and light thanks to the carbon fiber that's used. And this is a more exotic kind of a carbon fiber that has the blue kind of woven throughout. And again, it's also milled, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is kind of the direction that I think my collection is going to be going, some of the more unique carbon fiber. Admittedly, Alex has some knives in his collection that use carbon fiber that you know, go in a direction that probably is not to my personal taste in terms of some greens and some other far out colors like that. But I do want to try to branch out a little bit more. He showed a ZT with kind of a red marbled carbon fiber in it that I thought was absolutely fantastic. And carbon fiber probably is my favorite knife handle scale material used. So again, I do not think the carbon fiber is played out. I think the industry is just getting started in terms of creativity and how the handle material can be used. Well, there you have it. There's my thoughts on Alex's video. Again, it's linked in the description box of this one, and I highly suggest you check it out and give him a sub and tell him I sent you. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.
I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.